Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi. When I was a kid, my father encouraged me to have hobbies. And he said, you have to learn something skillful. When you have a skill with you, and when you grow up, when you are out of job, your skill can save your life. In year 2008, December 2008, I was heavily pregnant with my baby number 2, Ivana. Elizabeth, my elder daughter, she was only 19 months old. She wasn't a fussy eater, but she eats very slowly, and she forget to chew her food. She daydream. So I know I will be in trouble when her younger sister is born. I wouldn't have time for her, and I don't want to spoon feed her. It's just a bad habit. So I started to search for ideas, and I went online, and I saw many cute creations that Japanese mom made for their kids to bring to school. They are called bento box. And I started to make a few for Elizabeth, and the result was really good. She chewed her food, and she could finish the whole box in just half an hour. But she used to eat her food for like more than an hour. And after a few months, I feel that it's kind of weird to eat your food out of the box at home. So I started to decorate the food on the plate, like this. Yes. And after a few creations, I started to be more adventurous. And I told myself, hey, maybe I can make stories on the plate, like this. Yeah. And you must be wondering, how did I get all these ideas? Well, I have to sketch my ideas before I make them into food. This is to help me to be organized and to prevent food from being wasted. This is olive oil. Her face is made out of rice, her body as well, like this. So you can see the food looks pretty much like what I drew, right? This panda. My philosophy is very simple. I don't invest in any expensive gadgets that you can search online. All I use is a pair of scissors and toothpick or skewer and knife. Oh, and my cling wrap. That's it. We can find all this in our kitchen, right? This is Marceline from Adventure Time. Yeah, her clothes is actually wrapped from vegetables, boiled vegetables. I didn't draw that. I said my concept is simple. My philosophy is very simple. Even my daughter, when she was 5, she's 6 now. Last year she was 5. She could actually sketch her ideas like what I do, and tell me, Mommy, her clothes should be vegetable wrap on the rice, something like that. So yeah, I used her idea and I cooked and I made this for her. This is brave. Yes, everything is just so easy, You just cook your pasta and put it on top of the rice and it looks like brave. Yeah. And the arrow is actually fried spaghetti. Yeah. Everything is edible. Which one? The dress is seaweed. Seaweed, yes. And the yellow part is actually cheese. And cut out seaweed. Yes. Yes. And this reminds me of Chantel and Serene now. You have seen her in mid-dress, and now see her in omelette, blonde hair. Yeah, just cook omelette and cut them. And this is Sai. And after making this, Tyra Bang she actually reposted this on Instagram. Yes. And this is Nicki Minaj. Justin Bieber. I'm going to make a very simple creation. Since I'm going to be so busy, I'm going to change the slide, and you tell me who they are. Okay? Must. And maybe you can take a guess what are the ingredients. They are so simple. No, it's actually charcoal noodle that you can actually purchase them in organic shop. So what I do is, I'm going to make a rice ball. So this is what I do. I won't tell you what I'm going to do. You will see it later. Sorry, the spoon is a bit small. If you notice, they are all in very simple shapes. They are just shapes of circle, and triangle. This is how I mold my rice. Clean hands. And followers around the world on Instagram, they inspire me. So I thank them by making their homeland. So this is autumn in New York. And this is autumn in Paris. This is pancake Eiffel Tower. I put pancake batter in the squeeze bottle. Those that you see any restaurant, they used to put chili sauce, ketchup, those kind of squeeze bottle. They are so cheap. And yeah, you can shape your pancake in any kind of shapes. And then, so I cut the ice like this. This is how I cut the ice, free hands. Oops, sorry. So you get ice. And then Halloween is approaching. My daughter told me that I should make spooky food for her. Mayonnaise is like a glue for me to transfer my creation. You see? Yep. And I'm going to make a hat. And after all that creations, I got a little bit crazier. I told myself, I have to challenge myself now. Since I've been making creations on the plate, I should make them outside the plate as well. So this is one of the projects I did on the plate and outside the plate. And Red Riding Hood and a big bad wolf. This is Arc de Triomphe in Paris. All the media attentions I had from Instagram actually allow me to get a lot of requests from companies. And ESPN is one of them. This is a project I've done for ESPN just recently. And this is Lee Corso, the analyst for ESPN. They told me that they wanted me to make a breakfast creation. So, I scratched my head for 2 months. They wanted me to make something very simple, Something simple is the most difficult thing to do. So, yeah, I thought for 2 months, it looks very simple, right? So at the end, I made his face. His face is made out of pancakes, and his hair is actually made out of egg white. And the headphone is bacon and apple. Yeah. This is a magazine cover I did for an independent magazine in Turkey. I do what I love to do for my kids and myself. And my hard work pay off. I've been featured in Daily Mail UK, in ABC News, in Huffington Post France, Huffington Post USA, Yahoo USA. They made a video of my story. And Khloe Kardashian and Kris Jenner actually talk about my food in their show. And I was invited to Beijing to attend a TV show as well, and many, many more. This is British soldier. Thanks for your patience, and guess what? I've done my creation, the British soldier. I'm not sure if you can see. I insist on making a demonstration on stage because I wanted to show and prove to all of you that making food art is not that difficult. You just have to simplify your thoughts, simplify your designs. You don't invest in too many gadgets. It's going to give you a lot of burden, and you are going to give up easily. So thank you for your patience. And Christmas is coming. So I would love to show some of my creation so that you can try it at home. And last but not least, this is my favorite. Thank you so much. I'm not a good speaker, but thank you so much for your patience. I hope my creations amaze you. Thanks.